Chamberlain, the Air Force guy, RV extraordinaire, coming today here at Beckley's Camping Center to show you the 2019 Solitude. This is a 380 FL. It's a front living room, but it is a front living room like no other. For more information on this camper or any others, be sure to just reach out to me. My contact information, as well as the specs and the pricing for this unit, will be down below this video. So let's get on to this camper. So this is, again, the 380 FL front living room Solitude. It's a 2019. It's going to be a little bit over 41 feet in length. You're going to need probably a dually to pull this at least. It's going to come in a dry weight just around 15,000 pounds. So up at the front here, of course, this does come, we have a generator prepped. You can get it with an LP generator if you wish to. You're also going to have LED lights. And of course, when we get inside, I'll be able to show you that front windshield and what that looks like. Of course, has the Rotaflex trail air pin box here. Now, the biggest knock to a front living room is the fact that it's a lack of storage. So as you can see, this is the typical front living room type storage. Now this is going to come with the vacuum cleaner system you can use inside. You can also use it right here. The beauty of using it right here, you clean out under here, pull your vehicle up next to it, vacuum out your vehicle. It also comes with a docking station for a Furrion. That's a Bluetooth speaker and flashlight. That'll be right there. Of course, you could put a TV out here if you wanted to. Connection point for that. So now we were talking about storage. So this is typical storage. Now let me show you what you get with this one. So you're going to have two doors like this on either side of the camper, and then you're going to have one in the back. Nice thing with these doors, slam latches, and of course they have the magnets that go up top. You're also going to notice you're going to get two awnings with this. So you have one towards the front and one towards the back. So it's going to give you plenty of under the awning places to go ahead and relax. But let me show you inside these storage doors. So as you can see, the doors get up high out of the way, but here's the more fantastic feature that you have. Look at all that storage access you have. Now, also notice how you have your poles for your black tank. You have two black tanks, two gray tanks, and this is heated down here. And of course lights, but they're all above the floor line. So this is up in this area. Notice also that it comes through here. So if you have longer things, you can take that netting down and put it back into this area. You know, if you have, if you guys have any canoes, things of that nature. And then of course back here you see the aluminum structure, but this tray that's back here, this tray, you can slide it out through the back door. Look at how big that door is. Sorry, I'm not in a position to open it. But that way you're able to put things in here and you're going to be able to get to them. So this is the storage that the front living rooms were lacking. Notice you also have a ladder to get up on the roof. You still have the hitch pin back in the back and a place to put, because you don't have a bumper back here, you've got a place to put your sewer hose right there. Kind of give you a look at what that front cap looks like with the LED lights on. And you have the light down here below, so when you're trying to hook up, gives you a little bit better vision for where you're coming into. So coming down the door side, or the off-door side, you're going to notice that the slide out, you have these nice little blue lights, so you're not going to knock your head. Now you can go ahead and get some of those floaties from the pool, little noodles, and you put them on this if you're worried about that. But let me show you where your hookups are. So when you get to the campground, you need to hook up. Of course, your electric is right here. Your sewer hose is going to be in the back. Remember, it's going to be inside the door. There is where you're going to go ahead and pull the poles. But then look at how high your connection point is up. No worries about dragging it on the ground when you're going over things. 6-point auto leveling system with this. And then this is where you're going to connect your water. Right in here, you connect your water, you have your black tank, rinse. Also notice that it's heated into here. Whole house water filtration system. And of course for your cable connection, that'll take care of all the TV locations. And the satellites are for the other connection points. Water pump switch in here. And of course your outside shower. And the cool thing about the way Grand Design does things when you're looking at this is it tells you exactly how to configure this for whatever you're using it for. So if you're winterizing it, city water connection, dry camping, you're filling your freshwater tank, you're sanitizing your system, it has everything right there. And then for that blue light that's up underneath your slide out here, that button is right there. And of course, you can see how narrow it is for the pass-through in this. Notice how the door opens wide and it's magnetically held in place. Makes it easy for you when you're connecting to your truck because you're standing here and your jack system is right there. So your entrance door, notice it opens up and it goes to a magnet, and you have a sprayer port here. Nice thing with that sprayer port, you're going to use the same hose that you use for your outside shower, but if you need to, you can rinse off the steps here, you can rinse off your dog, put the fire out and so forth. When you're looking at fifth wheels, check this sidewall on your slide out. Pound on that. See if that is actually a laminated wall or if it's just kind of hung in place and is soft. That's a big difference from an insulation standpoint as well as from a structure standpoint. So let's go on inside. So as you come in, of course, this is a front living room, so you're going to have your bedroom towards the back with the bathroom, your kitchen in the middle here, and of course the living room up in the front. This is where you're going to have for your sweeping, your vacuum cleaner system, so you can use either the sweeping, which you just sweep it over here, kick this on, or you have for the hose, which you can plug in right there. Notice have your little shoe storage up underneath the step there. Notice the heat duct is blowing across the floor. No carpet per se up in the area up here, but let's take a look at this front living room. So in the front living room, what you're going to have is you have plenty of seating. These open up, both of these sofas open up into beds. They're tri-fold sofas, and plenty of windows. You're going to have 3 windows on these 2 sofas. You've got a window that is right to the side there next to your recliners. Notice these little tables here, and you're able to swivel those out of the way. You're able to take them out. Those are electric recliners. Now up in the front, you're going to notice, of course, you have the nice big fireplace that you can set. You can have that just for ambiance. You can have it for heat if you want. And then, of course, your TV, which you can put up and down there. With the front windshield you can see there, you can go ahead and pull the blackout shade down, or you can have it up. It's heavily tinted, so very difficult for people to see in here. And then the lights up in the front there, you have a dimmer switch on the sides here, so these decorative lighting up here, you can have it bright or you can dim it. Let me show you how that TV works. So for the TV, all you need to do is there's a button up here, TV lift. You're just going to push that to bring it up. And you don't have to worry about this thing on the metal and the wood on the back. That's going to get up out of the way for it automatically. Same thing when it goes back down. You can flip it over if you wanted to, but you see how the TV comes up. Now, obviously, if you're watching TV, you're going to want to have the screen or your blackout screen behind it down to keep any glares down. But that's how easy it is to go up. To put it down, we're just going to do the opposite. And there you have it. So now if you want to just to enjoy the view that you have from your campsite, you can open up that shade and there you go. So you're going to have 2 thermostats in this unit. You're going to have the one right here, then you're going to have one up in the bedroom, but they're all in the same track. And very simple to use. Matter of fact, you can check out my video. I have a video on how to use that. Any questions on that, check that or just reach out to me. So let me just give you another vantage point of what you're looking at here. This is the kitchen. You can see the lighting up above your center lights there over the island. Now you have 2 different options on the refrigerators for this one. You can get the 18 cubic foot RV refrigerator or an 18 cubic foot electric, just residential style. Now the nice thing is, what I like about this particular one is the fact that you're going to get airflow, because this thing when it's on actually throws air right through here. So you'll have air blowing through here, and that's a good size. But the other thing I like better about this fact is that the ice maker in this one is that style. It's your ice cube trays. The nice thing with the ice cube trays, it makes it so much easier when you're going to go ahead and winterize your RV. Now, for information on how to operate this Norcold RV refrigerator, I have the link down below the video for you. Now, as you come in your door, you're going to need to turn on some lights and so forth. That's going to be hidden right behind this door panel right here, which makes it nice. This is where you'd have your if you have a generator. So you'd start it right there. Of course, your water heater, your tank heaters, water pump, checking your levels, all your lighting, as you can see, awnings, slide outs, everything is right there. Out of sight, out of mind. Of course, you have some light switches up underneath here that'll do some things. Now, if you wanted to, you can actually place a TV there. Notice how when you're opening this door, notice how it has a little rubber piece on it. That way there, when it hits there, you're not going to damage your refrigerator. And of course, look at all the cabinets down below this. Nice full extension door glides for you. And lots of storage for you. Now this makes it real easy for you to get to your breakers and fuses, which is right there. Now you're not reaching up underneath something, and you can actually read the breakers. For your island, notice the nice the lighting around the island. This is going to give you that 70-30 sink, high-rise faucet, and you do have drawers back behind it, 110 outlet. Then of course you have the upgraded Furrion oven with the cooktop. Everything's right there for you. And of course you get the convection microwave, which is nice. Now next to this is where you're going to have your pantry. Nice thing with the pantry is take a look at the light. Now instead of having the light up top, they put it on the side, so now you can see through all of the shelves. And of course the pull-out drawers down below there. Now I know some of you are probably thinking, wow, look at, they have two pantries here. Look at how nice and decorative that panel is up above there. But this is not a second pantry. This is going to be something people are going to be happy to see. This is an actual half bath. So that way there, when you have guests, you can close off your bedroom. If they need to use the bathroom, they can just come in here, especially if you have overnight guests. And look at how tall it is in the ceiling. And you have a power vent fan up top there. So you have one there. You also have one in the kitchen, which is going to go ahead and create massive airflow for those days that you want to go ahead and not run the AC, but have some air flowing through your camper. Then on the slide out, that's where you're going to have your dinette table with the extension. Notice also it has the freestanding dinette tables, but two of these dinette tables are going to be the ones that you can store away. And then the two fixed chairs are going to be the ones that you actually have storage down below those. You won't have the storage below the seats on the folding chairs. But look at the windows. Nice big windows for you to be able to look out into your camping area. Also notice how you have the curtain, so if you have guests staying up there, you're able to give them some type of a privacy. Let's show you the bedroom. So as we're going to be going into the bedroom, we're going to notice you have a nice handle going up the steps. Again, no carpet on the steps, but then you have access here. Nice storage, so you can hang some things in here. You know, if you need to put some jackets and so forth there. But then the next one, it opens up the other direction. And again, more storage for you. As well as the nice storage here. TV is directly across from the bed, as you can see. Now this is a king bed. You can opt to get a queen bed if you wanted to, but this is 72 wide by 80 inches in length. And of course you can see your thermostat is on the other side of the bed there. Notice how tall it is, so if you want to sit up in bed and watch TV, you can do that. Notice also their pocket doors are the barn style type door, which makes it quite nice. And you can again see the storage that you have over here. Okay, so now let me amaze you. This bathroom is phenomenal. They really dialed this one in. Look at all that room that you have where the toilet is. Look at all that floor space. Of course, you've got the nice massive shower there, but now notice it's a step down. So it's kind of like you might have remembered back in the early 2000s, the California tub shower. So you got a place to sit down, got a place to put your feet up, or put shampoo and so forth. gives you, you know, for taller people, having it a step down below the floor makes a big deal. And then look at, you have 2 sinks here, so massive counter space, all this storage here, as well as look at the mirror. Now, one last thing that this has in here is the place for your washer and dryer. If you wanted to, you could put the stackable washer and dryer in here, or you just hang clothes, or just put the, if you wish, you could put just the regular combination unit in there. So this is the 2019 380 FL. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Again, the 2019 Solitude. This is the 380 FL, the front living room. Hope you enjoyed the video. If there's any questions about this particular floor plan or any others, by all means, just reach out to me. Contact information, as well as the specs and the pricing for this unit is there. If there is some product or, you know, aftermarket or some other RV that you would like me to review for you, by all means, just reach out and I'll see what I can do. I appreciate you watching, and we'll be coming back at you again soon. Take care.